Hey everyone, what's up? This is Mustafa, and today I would love to introduce to you one of the most interesting tool I've ever used in my life, which is called Snovio. It's an amazing tool, and I've been using it for a while, and I'm using it for around 5 to 6 of my active clients right now. I'm just helping them to coming up with a persona, extract this target audience data, and start sending targeted emails to them. And it has a combination, a very interesting combination between the Snovio as well as Sales Navigator. And if you don't know, the Sales Navigator is the premium account of LinkedIn. And it's amazing the amount of data that you can extract out of Sales Navigator just using the tool of Snovio. And today I would love to walk you through Snovio, how I'm using it, how I'm extracting data, and this data you can use it whether to raise investments for your business or originating leads or building communities. And by the end of this video, I would love also to give an introduction about like how me personally can help you out. And I'm gonna leave my contact as well as my link for Snovio. So let's start with before starting using Snovio, you have to understand who is exactly your target audience, like who you would love to connect with and start sending targeted emails. Let's imagine that you are looking for family offices directly because you're looking for investments for your business. So one of the when you're coming up with your persona, you understand like where is it geographically, how big is it, like the company hit count. You're trying to kind of build like a character who you would love to connect with, and out of this you can extract what some of the keywords, relevant keywords to this character. For instance, it's a very simple exercise. Just for the sake of this demo, I'm gonna pick up a family office director as a keyword, and simply this refers to those who are working at the family office with the director as a title. So I put just that as a family office director in here, and the Sales Navigator, it has a lot of filtration. I'm just gonna walk you through some of them today. When you put a family office director, and then I put the geography, I wanted to target those who are in the United States. And then if you have a preference industry, like if you're looking for family offices that support a specific type of companies and business in a specific industry, you can choose that from here. Or you simply can write I wanna everyone at the family office director who has an interest in SaaS product, because my company is all about SaaS. So right now when you type it that way, it gives you those who are working at the family office and has an interest in SaaS product. All right. What I'm gonna do next is you try to kind of find the filtration option that fits to your target audience, and you put the company hit count, and then you include the seniority level. Usually, I just wanted to connect with those who are the owners or partners or CXO. You just to pick up the perfect title and seniority level that you're looking for. If you wanted to have a specific titles, I usually just to copy the same exact title and put it in down there, because this is the exact title I'm searching for. And then you go to the view other filtration. If you have a preferences, like you want to include a certain number of years of experiences, a specific company functions, like company type, you can do that, all of this here on the Sales Navigator. But so far, I'm just for the sake of this example, I'm having this exercise just simple, as straightforward as much as I can. But I've got only two results so far, so probably I have to change a little bit the keywords just to get a little bit of more results. As you can see, I've got, instead of two, I've got 300 and plus. Now, what we're gonna do is, now we have this our persona. Now we've got like 335 people, a family office director with the same with the criteria that I just picked up. What I'm gonna do next is I have to have my draft, email draft ready, and I have to make this draft interesting and to the point as much as I can. And when you start working with me, I share with you a few drafts, interesting drafts, coming from an actual active campaigns for my clients, which you can follow the same examples, and it will bring the exact results that you're looking for. What I recommend is two things. Number one is you don't have to write a long email. Just keep it short as much as you can, 2 to 3 paragraphs, at maximum. And try not to include attachment or links. Just keep it straightforward and introduce yourself, who you are, what do you do, and then what are you looking for. Simple as that. Keep in mind that email should go from your from your company domain email, and also should include a very nice signature, which I do design signature at the end of the day in the back end of the work that I'm gonna do for you. What we're gonna do, how we're gonna set up Snowview. So Snowview has two extensions actually. When you how to download, how to install LinkedIn Snowview LinkedIn extension. You're gonna download both of the extensions. So we have LinkedIn Prospect Finder, so which this is the one that is relevant to LinkedIn, and also you have another extension which is gonna be kind of if you search an email finder, like if you search in emails in the web, because Snowview does help you also find emails on the web. What you're gonna do, you're gonna click on more tools, and then you click where it says extension, and then you click on developer mode, and then you load unpacked. Once you download it, you attach the file here, and then you click update, and that's it. You're gonna find it here. I have both LinkedIn Prospect Finder and Email Finder. Straightforward and very lovely. I'm gonna include this link in the video. What will happen next is now I've got my criteria. I have the 335 people. I want to extract the data. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Snowview. So now I'm gonna walk you through Snowview, and I'm gonna help you to set up the entire process of the Snowview. Let's just start with what I'm gonna do once you are in Snowview. What are you gonna do first, as a first step? First of all, I would love Snowview has different pricing model. Let me just share with you exactly the best pricing model I see at Snowview that definitely helps a lot with my clients' work. When you click on Snowview, you're gonna see the pricing here. I usually pay monthly. It's up to you if you want to pay annually, but I usually pay monthly. I'm usually picking up the medium. The large is just too much for some of my clients. The majority is around medium. These are the number of credits that you can use to extract data out of the LinkedIn as well as the web. For every single valid email, Snowview deducts 1 credit. And these are the number of unique recipients, which means that the number of emails that you can send using Snowview as an automation tool. And unlimited user, I'm going to show it to you right now. So that's for the medium. I'm usually into the medium. I go to the first thing when I start using Snowview is I just go to the my account or account. You click on that, and then you go to where it says email accounts, and then in here you can add unlimited number of emails that you want to start running email campaigns on. As you can see, I have some Gmails, which is not the best to be honest, but I do have also some business emails in here with the company domain. What I'm gonna do is let me show you how I can add one. So simple as that. When you're gonna add an email, it's gonna ask you which email is that. Usually, if I'm using Gmail most of the time, but if you have an Outlook or Exchange or SMTP, you wanted to attach it to Snowview, you also can do that. And when you click on Gmail, what would happen is that they're gonna ask you to sign into the email, and immediately they're gonna connect to Snowview with the email. You don't have to do anything manual in that because everything happens on behalf of you by Snowview. And then once you add your email, what you're gonna do is simply you need to add an interesting title in here. Usually the sender name. This is a very important step. You have to include something that to grab attention. Something. Don't leave it blank. And let me show you kind of an example how this will look like at the from the on the other side, like how the other side can see it. I'm gonna open the send section in here just to show you how it looks like. This is kind of an actual email goes to one of my targeted audience. I wanted to introduce VMEDU. VMEDU is a company I'm working with. So this is how it will look like on the other side. You see the email, it's perfectly written, it's a very nice, well structured, it has a nice email signature in here, which I will develop one for you. So when you add it here, what is the messages per day? That's the total number of emails that you can automate and send by on this email, and which actually this is not the maximum, that's the number that I set up for myself. I'm usually between like 50, 75, 100. I don't usually send more than 100 a day, and I always keep the delay in seconds between emails around 600, and that's the maximum. And the reason why I want to do this is because I want to make the email save as much as I can. I don't want to have any issue with the domain and so on. And also, I don't want it to reach out to the limit of sending the emails by Gmail, and I don't want it to show that Gmail that I'm sending too many emails in short time, because this looks suspicious. How am I adding this signature? I usually create it in a kind of an add. I'm using an external tool where I design the signature, and then I copy the source code and I paste it here, and this is how it's going to look like at the end of the day. And then once you click on save settings, that's it. Then Snowview saved your settings. I've got your email. What they gotta do next is simply just got everything for you set up for this email. Then the next step is we've got our prospects here. You click where it says Snowview, the extension out there. When you click on that, now you pick up the list name. You go to prospects here, and then you create the name with the target audience, so you're not confused. I usually create a new list. You click where it says add a new list, and then you put it here. If you want to add more information, just for your information, like the date or something like that, you can absolutely do that. And once you click on create, and you go in here and you click on the extension of Snowview, and then you find the list here, as you can see, that's the family office. And then you click where it says find emails and save. Usually, to be on the safe side, using Snowview, you can, as long as you're using LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you can extract up to 1,000 email out every single day out of LinkedIn Sales Navigator using Snowview. So to extract this number, usually I'm picking up a page between 38 or 39. When you put the end page at 39, usually what will happen is LinkedIn will extract emails for every single page until page 39. By the end of the page of 39, what will happen is you're going to find the emails between 800 up to 900, which is below the limit. Plus, you're getting a very good number of emails, right? And the timeout and the timeout minimum and maximum, I'm usually putting it between 5 to 12. Are these kind of standards out of LinkedIn? Nope. This is kind of my experience working with the tool, and I know it's as long as it's safe. And I'm just sharing this number with you. When you click on find emails and save, then Snowview will start extracting data, and it shows you percentage right here. You can pause, you can stop. I'm just going to pause it right now because of course, I'm not searching for a family office director data, but I'm just, for the sake of this training, I'm just showing to you how you extract data out of Snowview. Now, what will happen next is, I don't need this right now, so I'm going to delete it. What will happen next is, now we've got the prospects. Now, Mustafa, I just need to ask you now, what is next? How can I create an email campaign? You simply click where it says email drip campaign. As you can see, you're going to find a lot of active campaigns that I have on my account right now. And interesting fact about Snowview, that it shows to you who opened, who clicked, not only like that, but also shows to you from those who opened, who they are and what their emails are. So you can target them and send them another patch of email if you want to. And then, as you can see, it's interesting that the way that they show the statistics of the campaigns are amazing. Also now, one of the things that I also love to share in here is when you click on here, it shows to you like how many opened, how many clicked, how many replied, and how many emails sent, and the total top number of recipients which you're gonna send emails to. I have two different titles in here, and the reason I did this in purpose, because I just want to see which title is working perfectly, so I can focus on that title the most. So as you can see, it's a VMAG is looking for partner. This title is working way much better than this title. And what will happen is I just want to show you how to create new drip email campaign. Now you give it a name. Let's say it's a family office director, and a family office director, and then you pick up the emails. Again, you can attach a limited number of emails. You can pick up the email that you want to run the campaign on, and you want to only don't send emails to unverifiable risky email and unverified email. You can pick up both. If prospects had multiple email addresses, I want to send them to all, which is amazing. And I also gonna enable link tracking and link opening. So they're gonna ask you which email list that you want to send it to. Probably then you're gonna send it to the family office director. You should have the email template ready. And what you're gonna do is simply gonna pick up the email template. I'm gonna show it to you where to pick it up. And once you click on it, and then it shows to you here right away, they're gonna insert the template for you. Straightforward. And then you pick it up as a row here, just to show SnowView I want you to pick up emails from this list, pick up emails from this list, and start sending this template to them. And then you have trigger and you have delay, and the trigger is simply it's asking SnowView, please, for everyone who opened the email, I usually choose that option. It's interesting. After 3 days, I want to send them another follow-up message, and then you put up the email, and that's it. This is what I love about SnowView, the fact that it's a very easy, straightforward email campaign. Like you can run a limited number of campaigns with a limited number of emails, and you can have also some follow-ups happening in the back end, and it's all happening automatically. Once you click save and store, they're gonna start running the campaign the way that you want it. The reason why I'm sharing this is because I am helping clients building the sequence, coming up with an email template, extracting data on a daily basis, and have that sequence in a consistency. That what helps a lot majority of my clients when they are using SnowView. SnowView is the greatest tool ever. And again, you're gonna see, I'm gonna attach the link, my link at SnowView, as well as the link how to install it, the extension in here, and also the pricing model. One other thing also that I would love to share about SnowView, that you can find email not only using LinkedIn, but also you can find search email on the web, or if you have you want to have a list of LinkedIn URLs, and you just want to extract this data out. You can extract data out of LinkedIn and Twitter. So I feel like what I love the most about SnowView, that everything is in one place. Extracting data, running campaign, validating emails. That's the most important part, by the way, validating emails. As you can see, SnowView shows to me if the email is valid or not valid, and I can simply delete these emails out. I don't need any pouncing email. I just need valid emails, and you can see, as long as it says active, it means this campaign is active, and you're running the campaign in here. You can export, you can import data. It's lovely, and you have tags in here. You can see who you contacted before, who you completed the campaign for, and so on. The reason why I'm mentioning all of that, and back again to when we started, is that I can help you to raise investments for your business using SnowView. I know what keywords I can use. I can help you to come up with the persona as well as the perfect email template. And yeah, I mean, ask me question. I'm gonna send to you. I'm gonna upload this onto YouTube. Ask me question. I'm gonna send it to you by email. Please, if you interested in working with me, contact me out. I'm gonna leave my contact information at the end of this video in the description. And yeah, that's it for now. There are some other tools I'm using also to automate the process, like HubSpot, like Monday.com. I can automate process using HubSpot, and I attach it with the Sales Navigator. I can automate process of leads and investments using Monday or Trello. There are a lot that I can help you with. Just connect with me, and let's see how I can help you out. All right. Thanks so much, and have a lovely day.